the gas a little bit. But as she did that, that's when you saw the other lady, Carrie and Haley, really start to make up that distance on them. So then that became the new battle for that second place between Haley and Carrie. And it was a good battle. I mean, Haley, she's just a kid, and I know we keep saying that, but you got to give credit to credit due. She's a kid. But we also hear that she is so strong outside, in the outside type of events, and that's what it was. Couldn't hang with Tia, but she definitely was able to kind of ride that wave a little bit and got her up in front of Carrie. Tia just dominated, just dismantled that event.
Tia Toomey, yet another event win, 14:37.51. Haley Adams will take second place. It's her third second place finish of the competition, and she is with Nikki Brazier.
Haley, this was really a test of how fit are you in the gym, yes, of course, but what can you do in real life outside of the gym as well? How do you train these types of events with a bike?
Like how do I keep it?
Yeah, how do you train for it? How do you train outside of the gym as well?
Honestly, I feel like I just kind of, adapt pretty well, so I didn't really get on the bike too much before I took the game, so I can't really say I trained for it, but I just like to think I can adapt pretty well.
Yeah, speaking of adaptation, we've sort of seen all types of weather already in the last couple of days. In the dark, cold mornings. Now it is pretty hot out here on the floor. How is that affecting you?
It's been way hotter than the year before, so this is not too bad. It's been not bad.
And after, almost 2 full days of competition, 1 minute still to go, how's your body holding up at this point?
I had a pretty rough night last night. I've been just in that bubble, so I was very excited and think of myself, but I feel better this afternoon and I'm ready to finish the week.
Nice. What can I do?
Thank you.
25. Overall standings after 8 events, Tia Toomey now has a 245-point lead over Captain Davis. Remember, you can make 85 points in single events. That means that spots 2 through 5 are still really close to the 60 points separate them.
It is insane. So you have to have a good event. You can't have a bad event or you're trying to drop in the ball.
Going to take a while to become a serious contender for the title of Fittest on Earth. Brooke Wells debuted at the CrossFit Games 2015, and it was clear that she had plenty of talent. 5 years later, Wells looks to be the best version of herself that we've seen at the Games, and she is hoping to be the first American woman to finish on the Games podium since 2014. Here's more on Brooke Wells' journey to becoming a contender. What do you have? Sometimes it can take a while to live up to your potential. In 2016, Brooke Wells finished 6th overall in just her second appearance at the CrossFit Games. It looked like just a matter of time before she wound up in the top 3. 4 years later, we're still waiting. Maybe coming to the end.
I honestly feel like the best I've ever felt. I felt really maybe I wouldn't want to train as much. It's kind of the opposite. It's like we don't really have anything else to do, so let's just train. I've been hitting lifts that I haven't hit within the past couple of years, and then here are my miles and running, so that's better than super fit idea.
Wells turned in one of the most impressive and consistent performances in Stage 1 of the CrossFit Games.
I'm really kind of like to come back in like I always have really bad out and try to make up for it somewhere. And really cool to see this weekend that as a most consistent weekend I probably ever had in my life. Just like people who go around me like that.
The 7 events, she never finished gold with 10. In 2016, the first 3 events of the CrossFit Games were held in Illinois. Wells won the second to deadlift, but she nearly finished last on the run before her, a 7-day trailer.
That trailer run was very. I'm really hoping that this year we have it, and so we were able to see other people move on that.
That's likely to happen. This year, Wells has sacrificed some strength more than other people's own fitness. That sacrifice will not be long-term.
I know that I can get really strong. I can get bigger, get people so
through the large heights. It stays somewhere between 50 and 75, probably close to 75. I know that all my people that come here, that they come consistently for a while, I know that they're all just enormously responsible. They've never worked out before, and that's the wonderful thing about weightlifting. Is you can quantitate it. I mean, you see the folks going on the bar, getting heavier and heavier over time. And they get, you know what I mean? Not, when they're 50 years old, when they start lifting, they get a huge increase in their strength. And that does something to their confidence. Even though they might be a very confident surgeon or doctor also, it does something just for personal confidence in themselves. And they're human beings, you're strong, you're fit. Even at the very beginning now, to patients, but their parents and their posture and their always just way of health on it. The other way would be to have an overweight doctor with so much more materials with that side and you doctors can do much more. But this is just the option. This is the most healthy looking doctor you can imagine. They're seeing the patient, and if nothing else, the patient can say, "Hey, what are you doing? How do you look like this security?" I do it a lot because I'm old. Patients just can't believe that I'm still working in a hospital. And I would say, "Pretty good." And I said, "Well, what do you do?" And actually, sometimes I carry cards that fill up the class with. If I had to take one title, coach or doctor, I'd take coach. I would think coach is the good part. More than enormous work of that. I have somebody training in the college, and something. I really like it that even in our places, probably coaching, those people are three years. We could feel like, I want to work out. I work out to do like an 8-day party. No, I really do this. It's not what I told them. I want to work out to do like an 8-day party. You go out there feeling like you really had a good time. You want everything back to the gym, and then it's a totally memorable thing. That's the other thing. It's like, the day is so
The beginning of the 2021 CrossFit Games season is just months away. The Open gets going with the announcement of 21.1 on February 18th. Go to games.crossfit.com to stay up to date with the latest on the 2021 season and how you can register to take part in the worldwide Open. We are through 7 of 12 events here at the 2020 Reebok CrossFit Games Stage 2. And it's Matt Fraser with a 330-point lead over Noah Bolton. But Bolton is only 40 points up on 5th place Samuel Flex. So plenty still to be decided here in event number 8 and beyond that. Sean Lewis with both brothers here with you. Let's start with Matt Fraser. 330-point lead. This is like watching a guy who's a no-hitter in Game 7 of the World Series or Bowl the World Championship is on the line, or Michael Phelps in the Olympics. What Matt Fraser is doing is pretty incredible.
It is history, a truly history to make, not just in CrossFit history, but in overall sport history. To have somebody so dominant now for so long, and we wondered if anyone can get past the 34 number, and obviously well on the way. But not even rushing everybody as he's doing that. I mean, technically, it should be all first place right now. We're going to talk about that. Going to talk about it in a second. How dare you? But the fact is, it is pure dominance. This is something that will be in the sport history book for decades.
There is a chance that he could win 14 of the 50 events. We don't know some of that weight, but you got to think he's going to be a favorite.
That is important.
After that, though, we just mentioned 40 points, second from 5th. So nothing has been decided below Matt Fraser.
No, it's like that now with the CrossFit Games. We're going to see the competition between all 4 of these athletes. Now, Noah, again, a lot of hype. He's finally got himself into that second place spot. Giving himself a little bit of a pad of a cushion, but again, we don't have that much for long. But all for him, at the same time, he's in 5th. He's not out of it.
That means the bike will be presented by the U.S. Army
being on these bikes that you see right here, a couple things to note. These are hybrid bikes, so they're kind of halfway between the thickness and grippiness you see from the mountain bike tire and the fat tire you see that's usually in the road. The tread here, not very big, so the athletes will have to deal with that as they're heading down the field to play. The other thing is, they'll have to turn around with the bikes in the end. Not particular, about 30 pounds, just to see how we tackle this.
So again, some of them will start to shut down if they didn't have capacity, someone like Kia. But these men, they know how important this race is, so they are going to get aggressive in that to be able to see who has that capacity to be able to come up.
Racing out with the lead, Madero's in second, and then it's Olsen, Froendt, and Adler. Basically tied for third now, but San Juan's trying to pull ahead of that race. Now Olsen might come back and step. The left side is Fraser opening up the lead on Justin Madero's.
We saw a little bit of that cap nonsense between Fraser and Madero's in the long run. We're going to see that same type of thing now. It looks like the same concept as this. See what you got.
The two of them maybe touch at exactly the same time, and they will get back to the bike at the same time. And Madero's is out front. We'll see how long that lasts as Fraser with two pedals is now way back in front.
I can't say it enough for Justin Madero's. I love the fact that he is attacking and he's making that pass push. Now, Matt hasn't been in jeopardy at any point, but it's fun to see someone actually taking an aggressive shot at him instead of just shooting for second.
On that last round, Matt Fraser had the fastest time. Completed that circuit in 1 minute 16.10 seconds. Noah Olsen was only 1.1 seconds behind him. So that's how close this race is right now. Fraser in the lead, Madero's is in second. They are in round 3 of 10 right now. 440 meters on the bike and 1 leg control climb. They're getting inspired by that vision of North America South Africa.
Look at the way Matt's tucking those elbows in, trying to be a little more aerodynamic and see Justin Madero's on the left-hand side of the straight elbows are really wide, so that's blocking a lot of wind here. Matt using a little bit of that triathlon training he's been doing.
Fraser back for round 3. Here comes Madero's. Fraser makes the touch. He's done with round 3. Madero's makes the touch. Now on to round 4. 20 scored repetitions in this event. The leader's name will be highlighted in the blue box. The number next to him, the white box, will indicate how many repetitions he has completed. So Matt Fraser won 6 of the 20 scored repetitions. The bike counts as 1, the road counts as 1. Now Fraser widening his lead over Justin Madero's. Important thing for Justin Madero's is that he came in with a 20-point deficit to make up on Noah Olsen for second place overall. So Madero's is doing what he needs to do in order to get to erase that deficit. He's getting some help in the process.
He looks great while he's doing it. Look at that little grid slide around the cone. He looks like a kid having some fun out there, just going for the racing. What I like about this setup is you don't have to waste time looking back and forth. Because you have to make that turn, you go right back against the field. You get to see exactly where everyone is. So everybody knows exactly how far either distance they're making up or having to catch on someone.
Fraser keeping up a great pace on the bike. He will make the touch. Fraser remains in the lead. Meanwhile, Noah Olsen, who came in second place overall, just 20 points up on Justin Madero's, is in 5th. So Madero's can make up 60 points on Noah Olsen if this holds.
And it's crazy. If you look at Noah, it's not like he isn't running in between transitions or isn't really moving or isn't even attacking the bike. He's just not going as fast as Justin and Matt are up in that lead. When we had the camera just on Noah alone, you'd be thinking he was flying.
Matt Fraser is pedaling the wheels off that bike right now, and he is in round 5 of 10. Here comes Noah Olsen, who is in 5th place. I'm going to make up some ground. You're going to see Matt Fraser on the way back here in a second. As the 4-time defending champion, has basically led throughout this event, looking to pick up his 7th win in 8 events.
This really is a great race between Fraser and Madero's. Madero's is just not letting up. He's trying to hang on and keep crushing as much as he can, but Matt is just relentless in his tempo. I mean, the speed that he is going up and down that rope, and the way he is really throttling on that bike is incredible.
Frazier back on the bike now. He is halfway through. This is round 6 of 10. For 10 of the 20 scored repetitions, Justin Medeiros solidly in second place. Jeffrey Adler has moved into third. And Adler came in fourth place overall. He was 35 points back of Noah Olson. He can erase that deficit if he holds himself in third place and Olson remains in fifth.
You know, with the way Jeff is moving right now, you think he would be further back. And just like, looks like he's very relaxed on this bike, but he's not very far behind there at all. So he is still in the mix. And I think if he, you know, here we're coming down towards the last half of the event, or getting into the second half of the event, really start to put some energy and power into that bike so it's really good at moving.
That's Frazier in the lead on the left. Justin Medeiros, he is in second place. Medeiros trying to move ahead of Noah Olson in the overall standing. Medeiros right now first place overall. Frazier back to the rope. That's out round 6. Four rounds remain for Medeiros and Frazier. Noah Olson, second place overall with 345 points, but right now in last place, that would only be worth 15 points. So if Medeiros finishes in second, he would worth 75. It's a 60-point difference. And we talked about it, those big point deficits can get erased in a hurry.
And the fact that the leaderboard just constantly flips like that, it just makes it that every event is that important. Cannot afford to have that event.
Matt Frazier now taking Kyle back a bit as he is continuing to widen his lead. Jeffrey Adler, meanwhile, on the right of your screen is starting to push Justin Medeiros for second place.
And I think maybe that first, again, there is a pacing element to this event. You're all on the bike for a long period of time, so if you can pace it, keep yourself right in the mix, you can get the sync for that back half. Looks like Jeff is just moving just that. Medeiros is really trying to keep that tempo with Matt, try to sit on his shoulder the whole time. Matt just ran the energy out of him to allow Jeff to kind of make up that move.
Frazier is done now with round 7 as Adler and Medeiros are fighting for second place overall. And Adler has certainly picked up the pace here in the back half of this event. And he and Medeiros essentially neck and neck. As Sam Quant, you just saw him pass on the right side of your screen. He is in fourth place. Noah Olson is in fifth. Points table breaks down like this: 100 for first, then a 25-point difference between first and second, and then 20 points separate the competitors after that. So winning an event is weighted a little more heavily. Adler makes the turn.
A little slower on that turn too. So again, I think he's realizing that it's like, okay, I have a nice comfortable position, but Sean Adler seems to have some fire on the right-hand side of the screen, the yellow shorts. Has a lot of fire under his shorts. He's making that move, and I really like to see that with him. Seems like he's been like so, you know, kind of just too easy. And I wanted him to get aggressive, and he's doing it.
Matt Frazier continues to attack this course. We're going to close out round 8 of 10. 20 score repetitions right now through 14 as he hops off the bike. That'll be 15. The rope line will be 16. Frazier's done. Now on to round 9. And Jeffrey Adler is starting to push Matt Frazier. So Adler had overtaken Medeiros for second, and now trying to reel in Matt Frazier. And Frazier hasn't been this close to another competitor since this event started.
So here's the thing, has Matt been kind of put the brakes on a bit, just kind of relaxing a little bit, being able to conserve a little bit of energy going in this lap, while Jeff is really pushing? You're going to have to be able to see in that final round.
Frazier makes a turn, Adler right behind him. But as Matt Frazier on those transitions, he seems to really get back up to full speed, a lot more quickly than anybody else. This is round 9 Adler running out of time here to close the gap on Matt Fraser. But he is staying close.
Jeff should be getting fired up right now. Look at that. All right, Matt made the look.
Matt finally moved over at him. And now the race is on here in event 8 of 12. Fraser to the rope at the same time as Jeff Adler. Adler makes the touch, and now it's Adler who is in the lead. But Matt Fraser again has been so solid on the transitions. Looks like he can make up some ground here. So Jeff Adler now, first place in the event, trying to hold off Matt Fraser, who is really leaning into that handlebar. And here comes Matt Fraser. He has regained the lead from Jeff Adler, but not by much. Remember, this is a power they stood going into the turn on the last round, and Adler was able to get the rope climb done first. Fraser makes the turn for the final time. Now Adler back to the rope for one more leg of this rope climb. Can Matt Fraser hang on?
Yeah, Matt taking him after it. You saw that look, and he's really leaning in, and he goes.
Matt Fraser found another gear here, and he is ahead of Jeff Adler. But Adler doing himself a huge favor, fourth place overall. 35 points back into the Olsen, so Adler got himself in the top three. Fraser to the rope first. Fraser makes the touch, and Matt Fraser wins again. His 7th event win of stage 2 of the 2020 Reebok Boston Games, and Jeff Adler will finish second, and he congratulates Matt Fraser. A great race and a great effort from Jeff Adler to make that thing exciting to be in.
That was a beautiful race by Jeff Adler, and I think not only point-wise did he need that, confidence-wise he needed it. That was huge for him.
Here's Medeiros just trying to hang on to 3rd place overall. So Medeiros is in. Medeiros will pick up 55 points as Sam Quant is going to finish in 4th, and that's big for both Medeiros and Adler because that's taking more points from Noah Olsen, and then who sat in 2nd place overall coming into this event. Quant is in, and he will take 4th. Now Noah Olsen will finish in 5th and earn 15 points. And once again, the overall leaderboard is going to look a lot different than it did coming in.
I mean, it's almost comical how much flip-flop there is. How you can bounce so much up and down so many different times. But I mean, that's kind of the nature of the game when you only have 5 athletes. I mean, you can only go so high or so low.
Olsen's back to the rope, and you may have heard Matt Fraser say it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that he didn't realize that he and Jeffrey Adler were on the same round until the last round.
Pays to be on the outside
Matt
sometimes.
Fraser is not used to people being that close to him that late in the event. The 26th career event win for Matt Fraser, the 7th of this competition. Jeffrey Adler, an impressive performance for him, has actually made the champ sweat a little bit there.
No, I thought that was beautiful. The fact that he was able to hop up in front was amazing. But we started off in that beautiful race between our champion Matt Fraser and Justin Medeiros. They were going literally head-to-head, rep for rep, stroke for stroke, pull for pull, until Matt really showed that he had the technical ability over the rest of the field, especially over Justin, on that. He was able to get on the bike, off the bike, around the turn, so much better than everyone else, and then just started pulling away. As he was pulling away, that's when we started seeing Jeff Adler kind of get into the picture. He saw him kind of creep up from the 4th into the 3rd, passed to Justin Medeiros, and then was really put that pedal to the metal and made the champ sweat by jumping ahead of him here. Go past him on the bike, getting up and down that rope faster. That just couldn't hold on to that. That's when we heard the champ say, I didn't even realize we're on the same round, you know, paid to be on the outside. Really made Matt push, made him sweat a little bit. It was fun to see that battle towards the end. You always want to see Matt Fraser get pushed, and that was a great finish, really great race.
And 2 competitors congratulating each other for an outstanding effort. It's Matt Fraser, 7th event win here. 100 more points as the only man to go sub-13. But Jeffrey Adler put a little pressure on the champ and made it fun there at the end. And he is with Nicky Fraser.
Now, Jeff, we heard that telling you that you didn't realize that you were coming right up on him until the end there. how and when were you able to kick it up a notch to really catch up?
By round 8, and then on the 9th round, I actually passed him a little bit, and then I knew it would be a sprint on the 10th, and he went hard. I couldn't keep up, but I did try. That was my max. I was thinking maybe I could catch him just enough so I can go faster up the road. So I'm pretty quick at going up the road. But yeah, that was unexpected. I thought I would not finish in the top 3.
Why? Why is that?
It's the bike, like it's unknown. I don't practice the bike as much. So I was like, well, and usually bike workouts, like assault bikes, if you buy whatever bike, I'm not super good in them. So I was like, maybe I'll just get fit from this one. Second is good.
Sure. Now, earlier on with the snatches, we heard you call your shot yesterday. Didn't quite go the way that you wanted it to, but I mean, you gave your full effort there as well. How are you feeling after that event?
Well, actually now it feels good because this morning, like the toast bar and lunges, I expected what happened, and I was bummed out after that because I have been working a lot on those kinds of movements. Like, so I did the snatches in second place, and now it's like, okay, cool, let's go to the final day, finish it up. Thank you.
With that effort, Jeffrey Adler is now in second place in spots 2, 3, and 4. The ball switched yet again. Just Morales finds himself in third. Noah Olson now drops to fourth. Samuel Watt remains in fifth place. Fraser running away with it. He's got a 390-point lead, but just 45 points separate second through fifth.
Yeah, absolutely honored to watch Matt Fraser do his thing here. History in the making, but the fact that here we are going into this late in the event and it's only a 45-point spread is unbelievable, and still, we got one more event today.
Yeah, get your popcorn ready because we're going back to the ranch, the final event of the day. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but I guarantee you there's going to be some suffering.
Every event there is